right, we're back. We are picking up part 2, the Aranara quest. The World of Aranara, Dream Nursery, part 2. Return to Vimara village and talk to Amadea. Finally, you meet the mysterious Aranara again. According to Aranara, you need to visit Vanarana and find Bija to help Rana. Moreover, you need to play the rhythm of the great dream before getting to the world of Aranara. She's taking a nice little cat nap. Arana will take care of her. She is the most treasured friend. Nara, Murder of Birds, please go to Vanarana and sing the rhythm. Okay, that's literally the exposition. I'm still not sure I understand you. Like, clouds know they have to release rain. Rain knows they need to fall onto the ground. And seeds know they need to grow into big trees and have lots of big fruit. I guess it's just a thing that happens. Look at Alfonso over there being a shifty ass. Think I don't know what's going on? Come on to you, buddy. Think I don't know, but I know, okay? Get him, Goba! Burn his house down. Oh, and the river is gonna take us all the way down. Yo, Vanarana is in the freaking region of based music. It was Arana who helped the children and sent them back to the village. Yeah, of course. Paimon wonders if Iotham meeting the Fatui really happened by chance. Yeah, I feel like we should ask a certain someone in the village about that, you know? Luckily, we were with Rana when we were able to get to him in time. Exactly. Almost like that was a coordinated effort by Alfonso and the Fatui. I'm calling it. Bro, this shit's taking us into the heart of the wait, bruh. Oh, we're here. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, I can't take it any further. Ooh, waypoint. Yeah, I haven't explored any of this area yet, so this is... Whoa. Oh my god. It's literally the forest of the forest spirits. Oh, this looks really nice. All these little mini Aranara houses. Don't mind me just barging in on your place, stealing all your food and shit. Wow, this place looks gorgeous, man. Love the color of the sky. Got some Sealies up in here. Whoa. Oh, that's a new flower. Hold on, what is that? Flower without seeds. Once the earth remembers, the Parias will bloom. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for this too. I didn't even know this was a material. I thought I found all the materials in the region, despite not being everywhere. Yo, music's really good too. I really like this music. Nice vibe. Oh, I like the little spirit-like particles in the air. Oh, there it is. Look at this place. Oh, is that what that is? Varanara. Dude, this place looks so whimsical. All right, here we are. Look at that. Oh, look at the little spirit. This place is like a village. Murder of Birds. Do you remember the small stone houses we saw while camping with Rana? Small and round. They're all over this place. It's like a kingdom for little people. If this is the Vanarana that Arana told us about, it should be the home of the Aranara. Bro, this sentence should not fucking exist. Dude, they're just trying to catch you slipping when you try... When you say this, they're like, yo, I dare you to mess up. Maybe Arana's tune will do the trick. These strange arches are known as phantasmal gates. Complete the challenges within, and perhaps something good will happen. All right, let's play the lyre. Oh, I actually have to play the tunes as well. Okay, so that is... Oh, okay, so it was the upper note. Okay. That was a little hard. I didn't know which row I was supposed to use. Oh, shoot, Kali! She's popping off. What a musician. Go through the arch. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, now we need to grab all these seeds. Gotcha. Okay, this is the trial. All right, and there it is. All 15. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, let's fucking go.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Hell yeah, dude. We just got a fucking precious chest. I'll take it. That was pretty dope. Okay, let's head over here now. Follow the strange traces. Oh, do I have to do... Oh, okay, so I have to do more. So is it the top one again? So that's... Down, right, square, down, left. Nice. But I'm getting big, like, Ocarina of Time vibes from this. It's like the ocarina, the lullaby, and the rain song, and the time song, and all that. Oh! Oh my god, this one's shaking in his boots. Oh my goodness. Oh, an Aranara. Eek! Don't capture me. I'll give Nara Tracer. What's a tracer? Anyways, we won't capture you. Don't be afraid. This is, oh my god, this music. This is some cute ass music. This is Paimon, and he is Murder of Birds. We're good, Nara. What's your name? Oh god, do you have a ridiculous name too? Oh, you're good, Nara. Great. It was Arana who taught me that tune, right? I am Aram... Of course that's your name. How else can they make this more confusing for me? Arama, Arana. Pretty sure he's great, but come on now. I'm Arama. Arana may trust both of you, but everyone here is very scared seeing Nara in Vanarana. Aren't you afraid as well? I was afraid, but the golden Nara has been to many places. The tiny dandelions and spores with you are all saying that you are very, very good Nara. Oh, I guess that's what they're calling me, golden Nara. Whoa, Aranara can communicate with plants, even spores? That's convenient. Strange, spores are not plants. If you say this loudly in the forest, plants will be sad and spores will be angry and might even turn into fungi. Yeah, the forest will remember, Paimon, okay? The forest will remember that. Little text in the top corner. Anyways, is this Vanarana? Feels so familiar to the place that where we found the treasure, but it is slightly different. Everyone's in Vanarana, but because everyone's afraid, we still can't let both of you inside, even if Nara Murder-of-Birds is golden. Golden, is it rare? They've probably run into my sister. Because how many people in this game have golden hair or blonde hair? Us having golden hair might be like them remembering, oh, you're just like that other one that was here. So they were good. That means you're good too. What about silver? Is silver rare? Silver? Just like the moon. Very good. Oh boy. I don't like the sound of that. Please don't mention the sun. This isn't Vanarana. Actually, this is Vanarana, but it's not the real Vanarana. So is it Vanarana or isn't it? You help Aranara, everyone won't be afraid, and you can enter the real Oh my god, dude. I feel silly right now just fucking reading this. I feel like I'm speaking like in Similean language. Oh, the Aranara need my help. I can't let them down. Oh my god. Bro, a statue of the seven just tucked away like that. Look at this. I think for the first time, I'm gonna open up all of my statue of the sevens before I went home. Wait, what? Wait, that's it? I thought it was gonna open up this whole ass area. Oh my god, there's another one right. What the fuck? This area is so tiny. I literally did not see the statue right here. I thought it was gonna like open up this whole half part and then this bottom one was gonna get the okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. The tiny little getaway area. Also, dude, look at this fucking area. This place looks beautiful. I think there's a Dendroculus nearby, so I'm gonna try to yoink that real quick. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was a little scuff. Oh, it's right there, actually. Damn. Boy got ya baited. Ooh. I like these stamina flowers. These are pretty clean. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, there it is, bro. The Tree of Dreams, no? I think this is like the equivalent to the Grand Narukami Shrine Tree. You have to bring the sigils here, and this is where you can level it up and get rewards. So many bad fungi because Marana, the fungi, are very angry.
Rustin, leave it!
I hear everything. One with the forest.
Ooh. Aragura's home? Okay, there's another one, Aragura. Ah, there we go. Nara Murder-of-Birds is amazing. Goodbye, Big Rock. Anytime, little dude. Bro, you can see that freaking pyramid crystal clear. You can also see the other two statues of the seven from here, too. Vanagni? Okay, so what is it? Fire? Agni means fire, so like a fire monster. Look, Vanagni, be careful. Even if you talk to them, their only response is rage and shooting flames. It's just a whopper flower. It's very dangerous, very dangerous. Let's leave before the Vanagni notices us. Whoa, so scary. You aren't really afraid of a whopper flower, right? Pokemon logic, all right? Fire beats grass, okay? So that's their mortal enemy. All right, we've helped. So where's the treasure? I've observed Nara, and I noticed that they become very good and very willing to help other Nara once they heard the word treasure. Yeah, basically, we heard that your kind doesn't do shit for free. You can enter Vanarana by playing Arana's tune in front of Salapna. Down, right, square, down, left. Let's go! Oh? Oh, this is Vanarana. So, oh, damn, bro. Big chillin'. This is Vanarana. So many Aranara. Oh, Paimon gets it. It feels completely different. Yo, look at that one over there with a giant freaking, like, wooden spoon. He's about to beat your ass. Since we've arrived in Vanarana, it's time to get a Bija and help Rana. Bija, I see. Anyways, this is the real Vanarana. Or to be more precise, this is a fucking mouthful. That's what this is, okay? This is ridiculous. What am I supposed to say? Maha Haha Vanaranapna. Yeah, no fucking wonder they decided not to voice act this shit. They're like, bro, we couldn't pay our actors enough to do this. We usually don't use the full name because it's too long. If explained in Nara's language, Vanarana of Great Dreams. Bro, I'm literally losing my mind right now. And I already have like a bit of dyslexia, so this is literally just like setting me off right now. I'm like, bro, I literally feel like I can't read. Dreams, speaking of which, we met in Aranara where the researcher was, and Murder of Birds seems to have had a dream. Vanarana that we saw exists in reality, and we're in a dream now? It's a story from very, very long ago. I wasn't even a seed then. I was still in a slumber in Sarva. But after Vanarana was destroyed once, we started living in this dream. Oh no. Did the calamity destroy their first Vanarana? The Sumeru region calamity? I wonder. Huh, interesting past. Yeah, because if they had a Vanarana in real life and it got destroyed, they were like, all right, can't do this shit in the real world because this might happen again. Let's take it over to Dreamland. Very scary. I heard that the sky turned black, trees swayed like grass on a field under strong winds, and they fell to the ground. And then very, very scary monster. Yeah, that literally the Sumeru cataclysm. Luckily, they are all stories, not memories. Anyways, if you wish to leave Vanarana's dream, sing the rhythm of the great dream in front of the Slapnut, and it's the same to return here. Come with me. A Raja will find a way to get you a Bija. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, they're like big chillin'. Oh my god, there's other Arakanta, Aracia, Aralilia, Aranishat, Arakavi, Aramani. Are you gonna stop? Like, what the fuck? Aravine. Yo, bro, you know what? Arataki Ito would fit in perfectly with these people. Another one over here. Arakara. The unseen and uncapturable that slips past the moon's gaze and encourages the growth of sprouts. This is so simple that any Aranara can immediately get the answer. I need another. Oh, this is like a fucking gigabrain of the bunch. Look at me. Are those supposed to be glasses on his hat? Yo, he's actually 10 head. Arakanta. There is no doubt that Arakanta is the fastest Aranara. Arakanta as fast as the Rishbolan tiger. If I could run on the back of a Rishbolan tiger, bro, I'd be unstoppable. Arapakati. Is my brother's cooking training going well? Oh dear. There's another one over here. Aranaga. The Yajna grass. Must get it. I don't know what any of this stuff's supposed to mean. Oh, shoot. Yo, there's more. Araprabu? Training on Ararakalari. Mustn't slack off. Bro, I'm lost right now, dude. Arayasha? Golden Nara. It's like my sister. What do you know about her? All right. Oh, shoot. Look at this dude. This big ass mustache. Yo, he's the wisest one of them all. Whoa, a Nara. I haven't seen one in so long. So tall and golden. Just like she said. Welcome to Varanara. Yes, Nara, Murder of Birds, and Paimon. They're amazing. Nara who used Arana's tune to get into Vanarana are definitely good Nara whom... Bro, Mihoyo, you need to stop, bro. How do all of you know that it was Arana who guided us here? Every Aranara has their own tune, and every tune is different. That's how we know who's home. Rana mentioned that. She was like, oh, when we were kids, you could tell who made the curry based on how it smelled. So this one's like, oh, everyone has their own tune, and every tune's different. That's why we know who's who. We need a Bija to help an important friend of Arana. She's a very important friend of ours too. The last time I prepared a Bija was a long time ago. I heard the Golden Nara and Aramuhukunda were still here then. I had so many stories and so many dreams then. It was so long ago. It looks like Araja's about to tell us a story. So is the Gold Nara... See, like, I don't know if they're talking about... I think they're talking about our sister. Those stories don't belong to my memories anymore, and I shouldn't be the one to tell them. Rana has been seriously harmed by Marana. She needs a Bija as soon as possible. Arana is a very, very old Aranara, whose Ara Rakalari is very, very powerful. Narana's condition wouldn't worsen. We'll do our best, but we need Nara, Murder of Birds, and Paimon's help to form a Bija. We are going to hold Festival Utsava. Many Aranara are still lingering in the forest. Now that you have the scent of Vanarana, you'll be able to approach them. Tell them it's time to return. Yay, festival time, even though our friend's dying. Let's Let's go. According to the story of the Bija, in order to form a Bija that's healthy, strong, and filled with energy, festival is yeah, I figured. A festival is absolutely necessary. Regardless of the sorrow we carry, energy for the Bija can only be accumulated if the Nara friends and Aranara of the Aranara friends of Nara celebrate Festival Utsava together. I fucking hate this so much. If we're going to celebrate Festival Utsava, we must get everyone back. A little while ago, Arapandu and some others went to Palm Woods. Besides that, Aranakin and some others went to Gonda Hill. Everyone, I'm sure you're not afraid of Nara, Murder of Birds, and Paimon anymore, so why don't you try becoming friends? I had a Nara friend once, and those memories are still dear to me. An adventure with Nara, Murder of Birds, and Paimon? An adventure with Arama? Let's go! Speaking of which, the incident in Vimara village is also very concerning. Can we ask other Aranara to find out trying to harm the children there? Oh my, it sounds like something only Morana's avatar is capable of. They aren't stopping with Aranara and are even harming little Nara. If it's around Vimara village, I can see Araraikin near Devantaka Mountain a few suns and moons ago. You don't say, a few suns and moons ago? He was investigating something bad. It may be linked to the bad Nara that Nara, Murder of Birds, and Paimon are looking for. Ah, that's right. Aranara are very elusive, so that may have been something suspicious. Besides that, we have many other questions. Morana's avatar. It's a story from very long ago. A long time ago, Aranara walked the earth and made friends with Nara and all living creatures. There was no Morana then, until a disaster that occurred many, many moons ago. Greater Lord Ruka Devata returned Sarva, and Morana's rampage through the earth began. Once the forest recovered its vitality, the Aranara hid the real Vanarana in a dream to protect themselves. So that's when Morana came into existence? Forest didn't know death until the day came when the trees realized that withered flowers and dead animals covered the earth. On the same day, the earth remembered the dark, poisonous blood that was once devoured, or was about to devour. The rivers thought of the descent of the sun, enveloping all water and leaving a red world behind. They realized that all things would meet their end, and so Morana was born. It was the name of death, and those who knew it shall die. Morana urges everyone towards death. As for the tall, dark, and warped beings, they are the avatars chosen by Morana, the heralds of death. So that's why Iotham was afraid of the Vatui. They were tall and they wear black. Of course, in my stories, Morana's avatar takes many forms. Sometimes beasts, sometimes birds, sometimes Nara, sometimes blight. Stories are just stories, and they aren't my memory. Holy shit, that was heavy. That's some good lore. Is that a byproduct of the calamity then? Because it sounds like it's like an abyssal beast or something like that, like an abyssal monster. They mentioned Greater Lord Ruka Devata. They must have had like their own conflict prior, but it sounds very similar to something like a cataclysm, like a Conria cataclysm happening. I don't know what Sarva is, but it said that Greater Lord Ruka Devata returned Sarva, and then Morana started like going crazy, or like the withering happened as an effect. So I'm like, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what they meant by Greater Lord Ruka Devata returned to Sarva. I don't get what that means, but I think we just have to find out. Hopefully they explain some of the terminology here, because I feel like I don't know all of it yet. I don't know what a Bija is. I know Nara is a human. I know that Morana means withering. Like some of the words have to be deciphered. About the Vasoma fruit. Vasoma fruit is a fruit filled with dreams and energy. It isn't as powerful as a Bija, but it's amazing too. A Bija can be formed by feeding a Vasoma fruit to the Vasatha tree. It is a great tree planted by Greater Lord Ruka Devata, and it's the origin of Aranara. Nara must use this to remember, otherwise Nara memories will get messed up and they won't be able to form a story. Yeah, Paimon, your memory sucks. Is that an old notebook? Oh, it belonged to Nara Varuna. Nara Varuna. So Nara, human, I don't know what Varuna is. Maybe it's destiny that it's going to another golden Nara. Hold up. Is that our sister? Is Nara Varuna Lumine? Our sister's journal. We're getting our sister's journal. Maybe it's destiny that it's going to another gold Nara, like Nara Murder of Birds. She called it the Aranyaka because it's the stories of her adventures in the forest with us, Aranara. That has to be our sister, bro. Nara Murder of Birds. I hope it'll be of help to you. I'm really looking forward to the Festival Utsava. Let's fucking go. That has to be. Has to be. Stories of you and the Aranara. Oh my god, dude. All right, I got a few world quests here now. Stories of you and the Aranara. So many wonderful things transpired during your adventures with the Aranara. In the world of the Aranara, where stories are highly valuable, maybe someone is willing to exchange these with you. Content update. Rama handed this book over to you. Seems that it has witnessed the passage of many years. By the look of things, someone used to keep record of it, and none of that can be retrieved now. Use it to document your shared adventure. Oh, so this is Act 1, Woodland Encounter, Act 2, Dream Nursery, and I guess am I starting Act 3 right now? All right, so we have a couple of new stuff. We have Tree and Dreams. You feel the calling of a mysterious presence after talking to Raja. Oh, is this the tree? Tree of Dreams? Go to the designated location. Oh yeah, how many fucking... I have a lot of sigils too. I don't know how much, but I have quite a bit. Oh, there's a few Aranara here too. Tree of Dreams, Vanarana, offer Dendro sigils. Oh, okay, so it's this guy again and his other buddy. Nara friend, want another story of Aranara? Ara Vinay knows many. You have to exchange new stories for them. Oh, interesting. About the staff in your hand. Ara Vinay's staff is a precious staff that has heard many stories. The pattern on the staff grows continuously like an annual ring of a tree. The more stories it hears, the stronger the staff becomes. Goddamn. One day it will grow into a big tree full of stories. If Nara friends were Aranara, you would surely understand. Goddamn! About stories of the past. Many stories of the past started to be told only after Nara Varuna arrived at Vanarana. New Nara friend, Golden as Nara Varuna, must have lots of new stories. Yeah, so our sister's been here, and it makes sense. She's been on her journey already, and now she wants us to go on it, so that's so cool. The forest remember. Oh my god. Yo, that tree looks dude, that shit looks sick. That looks way better than it looked before. Hold on, let's see. What story is Nara friend bringing? Will Nara's friend surprise the ancient tree and make the dewdrops fall? Oh, so every time I progress the story or progress with the Aranara, I get a little like progress slip of my journey, and then I can redeem that story for a craftable weapon. I see. Yeah, so I need all 5 of these. So I'm gonna sit on this. I'm gonna get all 5 of them later. Yeah, I needed to know how to get those anyway. So yeah, this guy is invaluable. I definitely need to come back. Sword for the Traveler. Yeah, I actually don't know what's super valuable. I wanted to get the bow for Kali, but I don't know if any of like I don't know what any of them do actually. And then we have Ara Carmen. Golden Nara is the same color as Nara Varuna in the story. Whose story do you want to listen to? Ara Muhukunda's story. That's the story that the old guy just told us, right? Araja. In the most ancient stories, Ara Muhukunda has already left his mark. In Ara Muhukunda's own story, his enemies were big iron chunks that could block out the sun and cut off rivers. There was also Morana that could turn Vana into Valuka. Ara Muhukunda and his partner, Aradasha, together with the golden Nara Varuna, defeated the monsters that Aranara could not defeat. Okay, so she teamed up with a couple of them, eh? However, after that, Ara Muhukunda was just a story and not in Varanara anymore. Perhaps he went into a place far, far away with Nara Varuna. Perhaps he was summoned to the side of Queen Aranyani. Perhaps he stepped alone in the path to face the ruler of Valuka. Because his story still exists, Ara Muhukunda is still in Vanarana. The rivers know him, the trees know him, and even Nara MurderofBirds now knows him. I'm gonna go to this tree. Can I interact with this now? There we go. Tree of Dreams. Look at this. Bro, this is giving me big Zamaran vibes. Please, is it gonna talk to me? Dendro sigils and the Tree of Dreams. You can obtain Dendro sigils on your journey in Sumeru, offer them up to the tree to level up and gain precious materials. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see how far we can... Actually, let me see what the rewards are. Oh, we get a billet. Okay, this is literally... Probably has 50 levels also. Okay, so we're not maxing this out until 3.5, 3.6 at least. I'm gonna say 3.5 is when we'll be able to 100% this. Let's see how far I can go. Oh, that's cool. At least it has like a cool visual effect to it, you know? Oh shit, 7 levels. We get 4 Quaint Fates, Fragile Resin, that's my 101, and we get another prototype. I can triple crown fucking Sino, let's go! Maybe, I don't know. I have to see how he plays. Children of the Forest. We have to get all the documents. We have to locate and track down all of our little friends in different areas. All right, let's talk to this guy first. Arapakati. Oh my god. So cute. If it isn't the golden Nara, alas. He looks scared as hell. Nara Pakati not scared. Nara Murder of Birds is good Nara, just like the Nara in the stories. Nara Murder of Birds and Paiwan have helped us a lot. Okay, Ara Pakati not afraid. Ara Pakati trusts Arama and the grass, leaves and seeds. All say that you're a good Nara. Hello. Actually, I'm bad. Why would you do that? The trees and the plants and the grass and the seeds are doing everything in their power to protect these forest spirits from being like wiped off the face of the earth by malice and withering and abyssal monsters and stuff. And they're like, we have to be very protective of who we allow in here. And the first guy they allow in here, he's like, yeah, I'm a bad guy. Arapasachi's big brother has not returned to Vanarana. We siblings can't celebrate Festival Utsava together if they don't return. I haven't seen Arachitora, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala in Vanarana in a very long time either. Never seen them after that incident. Very long time. How long is that? Many, many moons ago when the seedlings had just sprouted, but now they are already big trees. From seedlings to trees. Wow, that's a really long time. Are your brothers missing? They have been training for a long, long time. Cooking. Yeah, this one mentioned the cooking training earlier. Bro, they've been cooking for 500 years and they haven't figured it out yet? It happened in the last Festival Utsava. Nara made lots of food for Aranara to try. So to make food for Nara in return is this Festival Utsava. Arachitora and the others have been taking cooking training. Arakavi, how's it going, my dude? Arama and the golden Nara, you are so tall, but the silver one by your side. What about the silver one? How should I put this? Must be able to squeeze into the narrowest tree hollows. How convenient. Well, based on Nara customs, we should do introductions first. This is Nara Murder of Birds and Paimon. This is Arakavi. You guys shake hands. It's been a long time since we last hosted a Nara here. Many seeds have grown into trees and many stories have become legend. That Nara was a good Nara, or so we've heard. Nara Murder of Birds is good too. Brave, strong and brave, like a sapling sprouting out of a rock wall. They are here to help Arana. Ah, Arana. It's been a while since we last met. As long as we know each other's stories, we know each other. This is because the Aranara's world is a place for songs and dreams. Arakavi is right. As long as we hear about Nara Murder of Birds through songs and see what Nara Murder of Birds looks like through dreams, it'll count as knowing you. MiHoYo, you would be doing a massive disservice to the Genshin Impact community and player base if you do not make marketable plushies out of these guys. It's free fucking money, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would love that. By the time this video hits YouTube, whenever that may be, that dream will be a reality, and if not, we are living in truly dark times, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I gotta say. We need the bija, right? I've sent Arayasha, Aradasha, and Arasudraka to look for Ashvata's concourses. Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful, dude. Ashvata's concourses are very, very sacred places. We don't usually go there. We would prefer to let the Vasara trees sleep and dream until all memories come together in Sarva. What is Sarva? That's what they said Greater Lord Lukadevada returned to. Returned to Sarva? Is that the Ermin soul? Forest will remember. No good thing will ever fade away, and all suffering will come to nourish something beautiful. Anyways, you can find Arayasha, Aradasha, and Arasudraka looking for Ashvata's concourses out there. These little spirits are very well mannered. I really like these encounters. They seem to be both, it's interesting, like they seem to be very childlike and mature at the same time. What the hell is happening? What's going on with my mini? Oh, damn. Okay, they just added a bunch of stuff for me. Okay, I got one more quest here and then we're off. All right. What is this? Okay, that's the, oh, this is interesting. Oh, so you have to have like a good eye for the area. So that's the Statue of the Seven in this area, which is literally right around this corner. The thing is, I haven't seen all locations in Sumeru. So if these other locations are outside of the point of, like, if they show me something that I haven't seen, it's gonna be tough, right? Right here, right? Yes, dig. Amon didn't see any treasure. No, wait, maybe it's because we are in the Vanarana in the dream. So basically, it's like a dream curtain. If you use the lyre, this area reveals the true Vanarana dream. But if you unuse it, it takes the veil off and it reveals you back in the real world. So that's why earlier I was like, can I leave? And it's like, yeah, you can leave, but it's whatever state you left this area in. I understand now. Okay, so I gotta go back here and I have to undo the dream and try that area again. I was a little confused earlier about that. Okay, let's see. Down, right, down, left. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, shoot. Luska do. We can too. Yeah, you can definitely tell. Oh my god, this place is bleak as fuck. It's super weird. It's like we're in a fucking simulation in the other version. That would also make sense why the tree wasn't active in the real world, because like, I feel like this is a scapegoat, right? Like this is a distraction. Like you come here and it's like, look at all this stuff. This is where you expect it to be, right? But because this place got destroyed in the past, they were like, okay, we need a safer inhabitants. So they were like, all right, let's make the exact, let's create a dream in the exact same image. So yeah, so let's try here. Hey, there we go. Smarter than the average bear. Mysterious mailbox in Vanarana. Vanarana plays host to a mysterious mailbox that will sometimes show strange scenes. According to your experience traveling with Paimon, treasure might be found at locations that specifically show in images you find. Whoa. Holy shit. They just flexed on your boy. Okay. I have seen that area. I think that's in the either the north or the south of the map. I have not seen this. Might be able to find that. These are really cute drawings too, by the way. I don't know about this one. Don't know about this one. I think I've been to that area. No clue. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to find those out at some later point. The unwavered culinary dream. Let's go and find the brothers, because I know I have to track them down. Oh, they're not too far. And I'm gonna activate all of my Statue of the Seven just to get this out of the way. Oh my god! This little... Look at him! I didn't even mean to find this one. What the hell? Yo! Confused Aranara. What's going on? It's Nara. Time to head back to Varanara. Golden Nara should visit too. I just found one chilling over here. Do I gotta find them in the real world and bring them home? Mark it on your map. I don't have enough pings. I literally don't have enough pings. I have 9 pings left over. Oh, look at that. You can actually see... Wow, that withering is really fucking nasty. In the distance over there? I want, can we go over there? Oh shit, I actually might be able to go over there. I don't know if that's like desert area. Yeah, that looks pretty nasty. Another Statue of the Seven. Oh, wow. See, that's what I thought this was gonna be. Dude, what is with these minor area? Oh, dude, you're telling me that this Statue of the Seven covers all of this land? That's kind of crazy. I actually thought that would open it up more. It was just as small as that one. Yo, look at that. Little bit of desert. Little bit of desert. All right, little dudes, we're coming to save you. Oh, yep, look at that. Let's splash them.
Hi!
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Collie. Sorry that Nara had to see me in such a messy state. What's your name? Kind Nara, I'm Ara Chatora. You are? I'm MurderofBirds. And Paimon's name is Paimon. Nara, MurderofBirds, and Paimon, I see. I really like this one. Color scheme looks really cute. Mihoyo would make a killing with these plushies. Thank you so much. If fate hadn't brought us together, it would have taken me so much longer to recover. Aren't you related to Ara Pakati? Nope. Huh? What? You're Ara Pakati's older brother, right? How did you know? Ara Pakati is my younger sister. Paimon is confused. Anyways, let us bring you up to speed. Festival Utsava is coming again? What should I do? I haven't had the most important cooking ingredient yet. Festival Utsava should be the best time to prove the greatness of mushroom dishes to Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala. We drifted apart on our path of training, just like a river branches into streams. So you split apart, right? We trained to cook the supremacy delicacy, but they refuse to acknowledge mushroom dishes. How could they not see that the head mushroom is unmatched? Because you're wrong. Mushrooms are ass, okay? Mushrooms are trash. I said it, okay? And I'd say it again if I had the chance. Anyways, we decided to complete our own dishes and compete with each other later. Oh, Paimon totally understands the pursuit of delicious dishes. Yo, someone get Shangling in here. Marana has been spreading rapidly. Even the head mushroom's habitat has been taken over. Ah, the withering zone. Paimon hopes Rana... This poor girl. It's gonna take us days before this woman is saved. I feel bad now for having her fighting those mushrooms for weeks, and now look at her. Its withering claws have probably taken the precious mushrooms there. I'm sure you're aware of how very, very dangerous the Marana territory is. Without the head mushroom, I can only try the strange mushrooms that no Aranara has ever tasted before. Now that Paimon thinks about it, the withering, the Marana, we've dealt with it before, right? Whoa, unbelievable. You can fight Marana? It does make sense. Since Nara, Murder of Birds, can heal heal me with the power of Lesser Lord Kusanali, then leaving the effects of Marana shouldn't be a problem. I want to ask Nara Murder of Birds to come with me to the head shroom's habitat. All right, into the cave we go. Hey, this area wasn't withering 5 seconds ago. My immersion. You lied to me, game. Bro, this was not withered like 5 seconds ago. This is some bullshit. Gotta save the withering area, of course. Got 1. We got 2. We got 3.
Enshroud! Into the wind.
Just like we rehearsed.
Got him. Easy. Neutralize the withering zone and pick up the head mushroom. All right, let's do it. The head mushroom I've been dreaming about. I'm so lucky to have met both of you. It's the smell of a fully matured head mushroom. It's richer than ever. So you grew well even when Marana took over your habitat. You're amazing. So, can we taste it? Of course, putting aside that how you've helped me, serving the most delicious mushroom dish to Nara again has always been a goal of my cooking training. Oh yeah, head mushroom. Arachitora immediately started cooking. The aroma burst from the pot. Once it's ready, Arachitora served it to you and Paimon. Should it be considered disappointment or conforming to expectation? Because it's tasteless. Besides that, it's filled with vitality and too tough to the point of being difficult to chew. Jesus Christ. It's done. My cooking has finally been completed successfully. What do you think? I'm sure it's the best delicacy to Anara. How should Paimon put this? It's edible if you try hard enough. Very fragrant mushroom indeed, but its texture and taste doesn't really suit us. Huh? How could this be? When I served it to the other Nara from before, she said it was good. From before? I served my mushroom dish to a Nara some time ago, and because it was so good, she swallowed it with so much vigor. It should be, I mean, maybe she was the same way as us. Swallowed forcefully. Oh, just like every Aranara grows different leaves, the taste of a mushroom may not suit exactly. Mushrooms are trash. Get out of here with that. Anyways, guess it's time to go back. Arapakati is waiting for you guys. Yes, I'll head back to Vanarana immediately. I can't keep my precious sister worrying about me. As for the others, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala are around Gandharvaville, Apam Woods, and Devantaka Mountain. Thank you. Golden Nara Murder of Birds is dazzling like the sun, and Paimon is quite amazing. I'll leave my sister's request to you. Why is Paimon only quite amazing? Oh, don't worry about that. Anyways, I don't know how to repay you for all the help you've given me. I've decided to give you my supreme delicacy recipe. Perhaps you'll grow fond of its taste as you age. Murder of Birds, if Paimon modifies this recipe a bit, it should be able to be pretty good original dish. Aw. Mushroom hodgepodge. Alrighty, not bad. I'm so happy to be able to gather the head mushroom, complete my cooking training, and get to know a strong and reliable Nara. Arapakati, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala will be grateful too. Nara Murder of Birds, you're a good Nara. Grateful? Why? Because by helping me, you've given them a chance to taste the head mushroom. Interesting. Hey, look at that. Surrounded by mushrooms as well. Not bad, not bad. All right. Yeah, this is actually very intriguing. I like the little bits of lore we're getting. We got mentions of another Nara Varuna, which I'm assuming is our sister based on the fact that they mentioned she. They mentioned another golden-haired Aranara, golden-haired Nara, alluding to events that happened years in the past, like hundreds of years in the past, seemingly, especially since they mentioned Greater Lord Rukkhadevata a couple times. I feel like my theory that Mumin met with the original 7 Archons and now we're meeting with the New Age Archons, aside from Venti and Zhongli, might actually be true. But yeah, this is great. I mean, the voice acting aside, you know, I don't feel too bad about voicing the dialogue myself. I typically have always done this for World Quest. It's just this one is pretty massive. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playthrough session. Actually, I should say a continuation, because this World Quest is going to take several streams, several videos, several parts to see through to the end. However, what I did do yesterday was I refined my notes. So I have a bunch of notes here of basically the Aranara language. In doing some research, I realized that apparently the Aranara language is derived to some degree from, it's called Sanskrit, which is apparently the ancient language of Hinduism. Vana means forest, Valuka means desert or sand, Nara Valuka, which basically means desert people, because Nara means human and Valuka means desert. So that must be talking about the Eremite. Vanarana, which is basically the real world version of the location of the Great Dream. I have Mahavana Napna, which is the Great Dream, like the actual dream version of the place. Vanarana Nagni, which is the Pyrowhopper flower we got to interact with. Marana is the Withering. Aranara are the forest spirits. Nara is human. Ara Rokalari, I guess, is it's like the barrier magic that the Aranara used on Iotham and that are currently using it on Rana. I don't know what Sarva means yet. I think Bija means seed. Utsava obviously means Utsava festival. The Vasara is the tree that houses the Vasoma fruit. Varuna, I don't know what Varuna means, but they call our sister Nara Varuna. They don't call her Nara Lumine. They call her Nara Varuna. So I think Varuna means water and sky, which I guess that means rain, right? Rain falling from the sky. So I don't know what Lumine did for them to call her that. Ashvata, which is basically the holy tree. And I think that's all of the language that I know thus far. And I think I forgot what they called, they said Queen something. I think they were referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Let us proceed. We are continuing on with the culinary dream sequence, like the little sub mini event. So we helped out Ara Chitora with the head mushroom. So now we're gonna be helping out his brosif. Oh, I see smoke. Here he is. Yo, big cooking. Ara Chitora, Arapas, and Arafala all don't believe that the taste of happiness exists. I will make it and show them. And I want Nara to try it too. Taste of happiness you're talking about is taste of happiness. I tried it once. The taste of happiness. It's white, crumbles when you rub it, turns into white Valuka. White sand? It is not hard and painful like Valuka. Stored in a hard bubble. Is it sugar? Talking about sugar? Sugar's kind of like white sand. So the taste of happiness we're talking about can actually be found in Gandharvaville. The taste of happiness is not grown from the ground, but made by Nara. I really want to taste it again. I still remember the first time I tasted it and how happy I was. It was an amazing, amazing taste. We were in the forest together with the Nara friend, counting the number of patches of sunlight that fell between the leaves. We sang together and tried the taste of happiness together. Every time I see the sunlight on branches, I will think of him. Every time I think of him, I remember the taste of happiness. I want to let Arapakati taste it. And when Festival Utsava begins, I want Nara to taste it as well. Paimon sees, then leave it to Murder of Birds and Paimon. Right, Murder of Birds? I want to have happiness too, damn it. I want to be happy. Really? You're not lying to me? See what this taste of happiness is. Something white and cubic. Wait, are they sugar cubes? It might actually be sugar. Right, and it crumbles like sand when crushed, and it has to be packed in a hard bubble. What a peculiar description. An edible white and cubic thing. Oh, I know what you want. What's so funny? White, cubic, crumbles when crushed, becomes sand, and can be eaten? Isn't that just sugar? That's what I'm saying. That's literally the first thing I said. A hard bubble? Are you talking about the glass bottle that sugar is stored in? My goodness, hard bubble. Now we look like idiots because the Nara doesn't know what a glass bottle, the Aranara didn't know what a glass bottle is. This is awkward. I laughed so much I cried. I focused on my business the past few years and I don't ever remember when was the last time I laughed like this. Speaking of which, it's really nostalgic. I remember a long time ago when I was still a child, I once had a friend who ate sugar for the first time. That's your friend! This white cubic thing is delicious. So awesome. The taste of happiness. I was really amazed then. It was so long ago. And now that I think about it, I don't even remember what he looked like. Oh, I'll give you a bottle of sugar as a gift in return for the laughter. Thanks. Gosh, he's the friend that he was talking about. Hold it carefully. The hard ball might be hard, but it can still okay, this guy's having a go at me. Okay, dude, laugh it up. Sweetness of sugar. Yeah, I figured that. Arasaka, we're back. We saw your friend. This is the taste of happiness you wanted, right? We bought it back from Gandharvaville. Oh my god, it actually says it in the description. A season derived from sweet flowers has the power to give both energy and happiness. No way, dude. It was actually in the description all along. That's the one. I didn't think you would get it so quickly. Is it real? You didn't just make something up to trick me, right? It would be a miracle if we were able to make anything that made sense up from your description. If you're worried, just try it yourself. You didn't put anything strange in it, did you? Of course not. No, wait, don't take it away. Let me try. Ah, it's real. This is the taste of happiness. This isn't the first time I tasted it, and yet I still feel happy. I didn't expect to ever taste it again, but how should I put this? The taste of happiness is the same as before. For some reason, I don't feel as happy as the first time I tasted it. it because you're not tasting it with your homie, with your friend. It's not a difference of the taste, but when I ate it with my friend in the past, that was the first time I tasted the taste of happiness. Somehow I feel I was much happier back then. Why is that? I'm getting depressed, chat. There must be a way for me to be as happy as then. I know, I had it with my friend at the time, so the taste of happiness has to be shared with friends for it to be delicious, right? It must be. You are a good Nara, and you found the taste of happiness. You are my friend. I'm going to make it for you. Aw. We're friends, chat. These little spirits are so fucking wholesome. It literally is disgusting how wholesome they are. I'm like, so fucking cute. Arasaka started cooking right away and added peaches and sugar and yo, what the hell? Peach cobblers. Arasaka then handed the finished product to you and Paimon. As expected, it didn't have much flavor other than the overwhelming sweetness. Maybe this is just the taste of happiness. I had doubts about you guys in the beginning, but you didn't hold any grudge and you helped me find the taste of happiness. I was able to complete the supreme delicacy with your help and complete my cooking training. It's nothing really. No, how is it nothing? You helped me so much. That's right, I know. I'll teach you how to make this dish so that you can share the taste of happiness with your friends. Okay, so they're gonna give us all of their basic recipes and then we're gonna modify them so they're actually edible. Nice, so we got selva salad. Nice, not bad, not bad. I just need to let them taste the supreme delicacy and they will understand what the taste of happiness is. Arapakati will surely like it. Nice, 2 down. Let's fucking go! The aroma of homecoming is next, and that is found in the woods. Whoa! It's a big ass tree. Is that the Ashvata tree? Yo, that shit looks sick. It's the first time I'm seeing that. It has like that same beam. Yo, that looks so dope. All right, I'm pretty sure we'll be back there pretty soon, but let's go this way instead. A huge leaf. Someone has written on it with messy handwriting. Man's out here cooking for 80 years. It's literally that meme. I've waited 84 years. Whoa, what's cooking in there? Paimon's mouth is watering just from the whiff of it. It looks like some kind of soup. Paimon can't tell what's inside. Great Ara Muhukunda. What are you Nara doing? Aranara, where did you come from? From underground? Forget that. Why are you drinking my soup? Arapas worked really hard on that. It was Paimon. How could you betray Paimon? Bro, I'm not taking the fall for you. I'm sorry. I told you not to do it. I don't care who drank it. My soup is gone. Do you know how difficult it is to make soup here? 1 minute it's rainy, 1 minute it's sunny. Finally managed to make pot of soup, but while I was away picking fresh hara fruits, water has a huge impact on the aroma of my soup, so it has to be made with the best water. I've been collecting water through a palm woods to make soup with. After collecting water samples as numerous as the leaves on a tree, I finally found the best living spring. It's the only water source fit for Festival Utsava's supreme delicacy. You wouldn't get it if I told it to you. Only that Nara from before. Speaking of which, Arapakati sent us. Nara from before, our sister helped make food with them? Well, I guess they made food for our sister, and now they're making food for us. This little Aranara's been cooking for 80 years and Paimon just ate it all in like 1 bite. It's fine. I've found living spring and my supreme delicacy is complete. It's in this pot. Oh, right. And Paimon, you fucked up. My living spring. Apshvana live in its source. Waited so long for them to leave and only collected a pot of it. I wonder if those are the crocodiles or the alligators. It said it lives in the waters. It lives in the source of it. So it lives in the water that it's trying to gather, and it waited for them to leave so that way it could. No, you must get me another pot of living spring. You Nara really know nothing about the forest. They live in the water and they have 4 legs, a tail, and yeah, it's the crocodile. Dogs? Fucking Paimon, dude. Dogs don't live in the water, Paimon. Forget it. I want my water, and I want living spring from there in particular. All right. We don't have a choice. Let's go. Thanks a lot, Paimon. Thanks for making my job harder for me. It must be living spring and no other. All right, let's obtain some agua. Living spring. Let's see what that says. Living spring. Water obtained from the source of the river flowing across a palm woods. According to Arapas, soup made from such spring water is the supreme delicacy. But one wonders if it's really any different from ordinary water. Oh, we'll have to wait and see. Both of you are bad, Nara. Don't even think about tricking me with water from somewhere else. Bro, relax. We got you. It is the water from the river source. The living spring that's cold and clean, just like moonlight. Arachatora, Arasaka, and Arafala wouldn't wouldn't be so stupid if they grew up drinking this water. Only Arapakati, my sister. Well, what's next? Next up, you must make me a new pot of soup. Receiving guidance from Arapas, you added some fruit and vegetables to the water and started cooking. A rather nice aroma started emerging from the pot. Once you're done, you tasted the fresh soup together. It sort of lives up to your expectations. It does carry the aroma of the ingredients, but a soup without any condiments is just too plain. It has no flavor at all. This is how supreme delicacy should taste. Paimon thinks that it would be better with some salt and pepper. Everything's better with salt and pepper. Great Aramuhukunda. Great Aramuhukunda! You want to add salt? What a horrifying idea. That's funny. Land of salt is land without life, and Aranara will be forced to shrink into seeds. Yet Nara wished to add salt? Soup is supposed to be bland. How are you, Nara, not even understanding that? That Nara from before told us a story after having a bowl of my soup. When we Nara children come home, the aroma of soup is the first thing we smell. As such, aroma is all a soup needs. After that, she complimented the aroma of the soup I made. I've never forgotten that. That's why I won't believe a word you say. But just aroma isn't enough. But since you're the Nara of this Festival Utsava, I'm sure you've received approval from Araja and Arapakati. So I'll try to make the soup with taste. Next time, I'll look for an even better water so I can make even better soup. I don't think the water is the problem. Really? Anyways, my cooking schedule is concluded. All right, let's see what we can do about this at Festival Utsava. Taught you how to make my soup. It's a soup approved by the great Nara. So do give it a few more tries, but make sure you don't forget to use good water. All right, let's fix this abomination. Let's fix this bland abomination, shall we? Is there water that can give taste to soup? Yeah, he's basically talking about broth. Oh, we found him. No Aranara, but we have another pot. Someone's written on it with neat handwriting. Leaves turned yellow. I picked a fresh and tasty sunsettia. Oh, we gotta follow the sunsettia trail. Damn. That's funny. Man's actually in bed right now. Arapakati mentioned the power of Dendros to do the trick. Yeah, I didn't want to do that because it only says that if they're like frightened or something, but I have to use this to wake them up. Oh, it's you. Long time no see. My name is Arafala. Let's bring you up to speed. Festival Utsava is coming up. Alrighty. It's time for Festival Utsava, is it? Yeah, so Arapakati wants you to go to Vanarana. But I haven't completed my cooking training yet. Weren't you sleeping, Paimon thought? Oh, I was just thinking about the past. It's not that serious. Is sleeping something serious for Aranara? How should I put this? We hibernate when we are in grave danger, and we compress our memories and dreams into a seed. The crisis is averted and the time is right, the seed will return to the forest and grow into Aranara again. But I know that all Nara must sleep. I had a Nara friend once, a golden Nara just like you. I once came here with her to gather the unrivaled fresh fruits. I've been picking them here since then. If she returns, or if I make new Nara friends, we can eat them together. Oh, so it's the ones, is it the ones that he dropped that I picked up? So it's you who dropped those sunsettia we saw along the way. Did I drop that many? I've kept the freshest and tastiest with me. I remember leaving with my brothers for cooking training, but they didn't know that fresh fruits are the best ingredients. But while I was picking fruits, yes, while I was picking fruits, a huge monster appeared. That huge monster was 5 Araphalises tall and had a long tail. Oh, so that's why I didn't get materials from the... It was the Drake outside that he's talking about. Even the ground shake beneath its stomps. I think I sense Marana's aura inside of it. Wait, what? Does that mean the power source of the ruin machines is abyssal power? Or like abyssal energy? If that is in fact what the Marana is. Even if Arama and Arabalaka were there, it would take them some effort to tear it apart. Wait, are they that strong? Yes, but I'm not, so I had to hide here. I was thinking about the past as I waited for it to leave, and the next thing I knew, you two were standing in front of me. Speaking of which, we did see a ruin drake on the way here. Is that the huge monster you mentioned? Whoa, I didn't expect Nara MurderofBirds, who looked smaller than the monster, to be so strong. All right, let's go. Good Nara, let's eat fruits together. Good shit. Yeah, I guess they are from Conria, and because Conria is a region without the gods, like without aid or without aid of the gods, and they don't have visions, I guess, you know, Dainsleif even said like they're gonna use this power from beyond, and I assume that that's Abyss, but I didn't realize that Ruin Guards were powered by Abyss, if that is the case. Yeah, they did say that the Marana is a symbol of death, withering, monsters, etc. And they said that Morana's avatar. These unrivaled fresh fruit are a blessing to us. That Nara friend said that these fruit are so tasty that they sing in your stomach. Arafala started cooking right away. He divided the fruits equally. Then he gave few portions to you and Paimon. Try the fresh fruit together. It sort of lives up to your expectations. So good, thank you. Strong trees. Wait, you're calling that cooking? The unrivaled fresh fruit itself is the best supreme delicacy. It doesn't need any extra processing to present its great taste. So you just made me like a fruit salad or something. Just taste it and you will understand. It is tasty, but we're just eating fruit. Don't you, Nara, have a dish where you cut fruits and serve them on a wooden board too? Yeah, it's literally like a fruit dish or something like that. It's not cooking though. Like a fruit platter, yeah. Is a fruit platter considered a dish? Don't be a stickler for things like this. Finding better ingredients is a form of cooking too. While searching for ingredients, I can travel the forest and get closer to it. That's the true meaning of my cooking training. I've picked unrivaled fresh fruits and made my supreme delicacy. My training is complete. I can return proudly to Vanarana. Oh boy. So one of them just picked fruit. One of them just boiled water. Like, one of them just grabbed mushrooms. I'm like, bruh, I'm about to show you guys what real cooking is. I would have missed Festival Utsava if Nara murdered. So here's another thing too. Here's another thing that I'm noticing. They don't call Paimon Nara Paimon. So Paimon's not a human. They don't have any type of pretext for Paimon. They don't say something Paimon. And for our sister, they called our sister, like, even though we're from like another planet, they said Nara Murder-of-Birds and Paimon, not Nara Paimon. So it's like, it seems like the spirits are acknowledging that Paimon isn't human either. And I'm wondering, because like yesterday I didn't notice that, but when I went back and got like all of these, like I went through the notebook text, like the notebook terms, I realized, I was like, I wonder if that's deliberate. They're acknowledging that Paimon isn't, like, it's a completely different anomaly altogether. All right, hurry back to Vanarana. Indeed. Sister will scold me if I miss Festival Utsava. Just the thought of it is scary enough. Alrighty. Festival Utsava is coming. I must snore. I must hurry up. All right, after I take my cat nap. Alrighty. So, oh my gosh, there's still culinary? Found all four, return to Vanarana. Okay, so this is returning back. Okay. All right, let's go to the dream and talk to Arapakati. Oh, shoot, the whole squad. The sister and her brothers have all returned home. You'll love to see it. It's a big ass family. Arapakati is so mad. Ugh, more mad than mad. Forest is very dangerous as Marana is rampant there. When they left, Arapakati reminded brothers to work together, but you started arguing right after leaving. Arachatora, you even ate strange things. Damn, she's fucking giving them an earful. Arapasati has decided Arachatora not allowed to pick mushrooms until Sensetias have ripened 10 times. No! Oh god! No! Exactly. What would we do if he brought back bad spores and mushroom monsters growing here? Arafala, you too. You went too far from Vanarana to collect fruits? There are many bad things over there. Araja told us about it specifically. Damn, she's letting these kids have it, bro. These kids have been gone for years. That's right. Brood needs... So I love how each other one starts talking when the other one gets scolded and then they're up next. That's right. Froods need to drink water and Aranara need to drink water. So water is the best. Arapas, of all places, you had to go to Varuna Contraption? Don't you know that even Nara Varuna said the water of Varanara is most delicious? Whoa, okay. Wait, what is Varuna Contraption? The rainforest area I was just at? And I guess Lumine said that the water of Vanarana is more delicious than the IRL water. Oh, I'm sad. I'm crying. The sister just was like, welcome back, fam. I'm about to freaking tear y'all a new one. You see? Only the taste of happiness can bring happiness to our little sister. Arasaka, I heard you caused a lot of trouble for Nara Murder-of-Birds because of your taste of happiness. Everything I did was for the supreme delicacy. The purpose of making the supreme delicacy is to show the fruits of the cooking training. Alas, what's the point of training if you can only complete it with someone else's help? Arapakati thinks Arasaka needs to reflect on himself the most. Oh no. Damn, you killed all of them. Arapakati no longer needs to worry about brothers missing Festival Utsava or being in danger outside. It's all thanks to you. Arapakati and brothers are all thankful. There's something Paimon has always been curious about. Who is this Vara Varuna? She is our friend of Vanarana, friend of Aranara from a long time ago. A golden Nara, just like Nara Murder-of-Birds. But Paimon still got another question for you. Is this about her brothers? Yes. Arapakati, which one of them is your biggest brother and which one is the smallest? The biggest and the smallest. Their ages? Ages? Ah, Arapasati understands. Just like tree rings. The children in the forest aren't distinguished by age. Then why are they all your brothers and why are you their younger sister? Oh, this. We once had a Nara friend, Nara Varuna. She said... Okay, it's literally Lumine, bro. So in Lumine talking about us remind her of her brothers as well? Oh, this. We once had a Nara friend, Nara Varuna. She said she had a brother. When Arapakati and brothers listened to her story about her brother, Nara Varuna looked happy and sad at the same time. That's how we understood. To an older brother, a younger sister is an important Nara. To a younger sister, an older brother is an important Nara. We thought it was great. So Arapakati and brothers decided to become brothers and sisters. Nara Varuna said that was great. We should cherish our family. That's right, we must cherish our family. There's one more thing Paimon's wondering. Do Aranara need to eat? Humans cook ingredients into food, and the children of the forest can also make ingredients into food. Nara Varuna, dude, Lumine literally taught these little spirits how to cook, how to forage, how to defend themselves. Like, he literally raised all of these forest spirits herself. Nara Varuna taught us how Nara eat. That's why Arapakati and brothers started doing cooking training. Okay, but that's certainly unusual. It's like you're playing a game. Arapakati and brothers are very serious because Nara Varuna said that to be able to share food is a very happy thing. Oh, and Arapas said that Nara MurderofBirds knows how to cook too. Yeah, MurderofBirds cooking skills have been tested by time. Arapakati gets it. Nara MurderofBirds must come to Festival Utsava and cook with Arapasati's Bush League brothers. Impress them once again with your cooking skills and food that only Nara can understand, and Aranara will never understand. I'll show you what I've got. Arapasati is looking forward to it. This Festival Utsava will be really great and amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I have joined the Master Chef ranks of Vanarana. Easy clap. I'm excited. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, so our sister basically instilled to them like the, basically the values of like cooking and eating together and, you know, those human traits essentially. Our MurderofBirds, the Utsava Festival hasn't started yet, so food, not ready. Ooh, I can ask questions. Okay, about brothers. Arachitora, Arasaka, Arafala, and Arapas ran away with sobs after Arapasati got angry. They have been making food and repenting carefully. Thanks to Nara MurderofBirds, they will keep seeing cooking training as the most important and forgot Arapakati's words about no fights. Hey, yeah, you know what? I'm always willing to lend a hand. All right, let's see what she says about Nara Varuna. Nara Varuna cooks many dishes. Brothers afraid of fire somehow. They didn't see the cooking clearly and started cooking training after Nara Varuna left. Nara MurderofBirds is golden Nara too. Nara MurderofBirds must know how to cook many dishes. Arachitora, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala will take a closer look this time and learn Nara cooking. Interesting. I wonder if Lumine had all 7 elements by the time she made it here. Because, you know, she traveled with Dainsleif, and then her travels with Dainsleif, like, they went their separate ways. She was here alone, so I assume her and Dainsleif traveled together before she came here. I wonder if she traveled the 7 nations at that point, met the original 7 Archons, got the elements of those 7 nations, built a rapport with all of those Archons, and then fucking the Conria catastrophe happened, right? Makoto gets killed, Greater Lord Rukudavada goes missing, and then like the stuff that happened, and I assume a bunch of other stuff happened with the other Archons. Archons that she probably met, became friends with, they died. She felt, you know, and she probably felt compelled to get to the bottom of it, and now she's like facing off against Celestia seemingly by teaming up with the Abyss. Oh, Arasaka, thank you, Nara MurderofBirds. It is because of your help that everyone can enjoy the taste of happiness. The more people that share the taste of happiness with, the better it becomes. So when Festival Utsava comes, I will make sure that every Aranara gets to have the taste of happiness. By then, I think Arapakati will have a good time with everyone else. Listen to the music next to the gate. Okay. Give me a second. About the taste of happiness. Besides the taste of happiness, there's also the taste of Oh, is that salt? Sugar's happy, salt is sad. It's a terrible salty taste. Yep, which makes you very sad, even with just 1 bite. But Nara seemed to like the taste of sadness. I don't understand it. Yeah, The salt and the tears of your enemies, okay? That's what you're tasting. Num num num, the saltiness. Damn, that's so funny. Salt and betrayal lives again. Arafala? Arafala thought Arapakati was going to cook Arafala into gruel. Luckily, Arafala picked many fruit. About your sister. I gave several unrivaled fresh fruit to sister. She is less angry after eating them. Last time she was angry was when we all, when we made all the smoke in Vanarana. Arafala will give her more unrivaled fresh fruit when that happens again. No, not again. Let's not burn the forest to the ground. Arachatora. Sister is angry, so Arachatora is keeping a piece of head mushroom until the Sunsetia ripens 10 times. Damn, yeah, keeping a piece. That's a long time. But at that time, maybe head mushroom in Vana can grow bigger and have richer taste. Perhaps they'll grow into super triple head mushrooms. Thinking about it makes Arachatora a little happier. All right, keeping a piece. Cooking all the head mushrooms for Nara Murder of Birds. That was the plan, but sister said no mushroom picking before the Sunsetia ripens another 10 times. Without the scent of mushrooms, Arachatora feels bad. Arachatora might sneak out for mushrooms when the Sunsetia ripens only 9 times. So Arachatora kept a tiny little piece, thinner than a leaf, will stay with Arachatora. So embarrassing. All right, I hope y'all learned your lesson. You hear me? Wait, isn't there one missing? Oh, there he is. Bro, why the hell are you all the way over here, my guy? Soup using Vanarana water tastes almost as good as using... Oh, so he came here to confirm what our sister said originally. They are both nice water after all. Well said, Nara Murder of Birds. Nara Murder of Birds so smart as if he had been drinking Vanarana water all this time. This time, soup using Vanarana water, Vana Murder of Birds. Next time, I will find nicer water. All right, they added more. Whoa, wait, 10. When did how was this one already checked? I just added it. Oh, this is the chasm. This is the chasm, so everyone will get that little seed. Oh, wow. Yeah, this will basically get people to find where that seed is. I've had the seed since 2.6. Yeah, big chillin' right here, the shriveled seed. I really hope this seed isn't gonna come in handy. I hope we're not gonna have to grow a new Irminsul tree or a new Ashvata tree or another Vanarana, because this one's gonna get destroyed or something. I just hope that nothing bad happens.